guys, welcome to another WIS by Adam Lash. Today I'm very excited because I'm going to show you the Expo 2020 Dubai. For the first time, you've got 192 participating nations in this event. Let's go ahead and explore the culture, the innovations, and the architecture. Let's go. You know, they've organized this event really well, all the way from the waiting areas behind me right there to look at this huge mobility gate. Man, that's amazing. And there is the entrance right there. Let's go ahead and check it out.
If you're vaccinated, you must present proof of at least one dose of any COVID vaccine. And if you're not vaccinated, you must present a negative PCR test certificate.
So prices for the tickets are, if you want to go for a daily pass, that's going to cost you 95 dirhams. And if you want to go for a monthly pass, that's going to cost you 195 dirhams. And if you want to go for a seasonal pass, that's going to cost 495 dirhams.
You can also get free passes for kids, seniors, students, and people of determination.
We came through the mobility entrance, and there are 3 districts in this place. There's the mobility district, the sustainability district, and the opportunity district. I've got the map right here in front of me, and we've got different zones. You can see here, we've got the sustainability district, the mobility district, and the opportunity district. And we entered through the mobility parking here. There's the Sea Plaza. The blue one is the mobility district. This one is the sustainability district. And this one is the opportunity district. And they're all joined by Al Wasl Plaza, which is the heart of Expo 2020. Let's go ahead and check out all of this amazing stuff. So the first thing that you see in front of you once you enter through the mobility district is this mobility pavilion right behind me.
The Mobility Pavilion features the world's largest passenger lift, which will transport more than 160 people at a time. It also stars a partly underground, partly open 330-meter track for you to see cutting-edge mobility devices in action. There are several robots that you can meet at the Expo, but perhaps the most famous is Expo 2020's mascot, Opti. He can greet visitors, entertain with dance moves, tell you a couple of jokes, and even fall in love with you. This orange color entertaining robot was created by AI service provider Terminus Group. Another type of robot that you will see is a patrol bot whose main job is to protect and monitor the Expo site. This futuristic bot is equipped with an HD facial recognition camera, real-time thermal camera, and even an SOS button.
This guy right here is going to catch you if you're not wearing your mask, and he will tell you to wear your mask.
There are several ways for getting around the site, and these ways are by foot, by the Expo People Mover, by golf buggies, and by the Expo 2020 train. And let's start with the first type, which is by foot. This is perhaps the best way to explore the site, but I highly recommend that you bring with you a bottle of water or you buy one at one of the Zoom supermarkets. The next type is the Expo People Mover. So you can move around the main locations of the Expo 2020 site for free on their high-frequency buses. And all buses are accessible for families with strollers and people of determination. The next type is golf buggies, and they have a limited number of golf buggies available. The Expo 2020's buggies can seat an entire family, and some of them are wheelchair accessible and are driven by a trained driver, according to Expo 2020's site. The last type is the Expo Explorer, so you can go on a unique sightseeing tour on the Expo Explorer train, which is accessible for wheelchair users as well. You can rent bicycles to explore the Expo 2020 site, with 23 stations set up for visitors to book and use the bikes.
Now this is one of the most convenient features of Expo 2020. You see the bikes right behind me? These bikes are pretty cool. You can take one of these bikes for the whole day for just 20 dirhams, and you can use them the whole day. And if you want to enter one of the pavilions, you can dock the bike at one of the stations and come outside and take it again. You can enjoy lots of shows like this if you come to the Expo. It's pretty cool.
There are many entertainment events at the Expo 2020, some of which are street festivals and celebrations, such as this one, while others are stage shows and concerts.
You'll also be able to see things like this if you come to the pavilions. Lots of interesting shows here at the Expo. And you're gonna love this place. What you see behind me right now is called the Jubilee Stage, and it's amazing because you have a lot of seating areas here. You can relax on one of these beanbags, or you can sit on one of these chairs. Every night there's some sort of performance, and let's check out one of the performances tonight.
Elbrus, that's the name of Karachay Circassian State Dance Company. They are undoubtedly deserves this name with this gratefulness and majesty.
The Jubilee Stage offers a wide variety of stage performances which can appeal to every age and taste, such as this Circassian ensemble by Elbrus. For the first time in World Expo history, every participating country will have its own pavilion. This means that you can enjoy immersive cultural experiences and discover what makes each country unique as you explore hundreds of pavilions. Unfortunately, there was not enough time for me to shoot inside the pavilions, so I ended up shooting just outside the pavilions because of how big this place is. And now I'll let you have a look at some of the pavilion examples that I shot in this video. Apart from country pavilions, you also have organization pavilions, partner pavilions, and special pavilions such as this one right here. If you come to Expo 2020, you have to pick up one of these things, which is the Expo 2020 passport, and you can pick up one of these things from an official store. I love the idea. It's a cool idea. You get to stamp the countries that you go to. I mean, they thought of everything. This is pretty cool. You get your passport stamped, and check this out, man. Everything looks like a real passport. The first name, surname, nationality, and the validity date is from the 1st of October till the 30th of March, 2022. How cool is that, man? This is one of the most attractive features here of Dubai Expo 2020, which is called Garden in the Sky. If you go up here, it's going to give you a panoramic view of the entire place. Al Wasl Plaza has giant projectors like this. You can see them behind me. and they make this place come to life. If you come here during the nighttime, you're going to experience one of the most amazing shows you've ever seen. This place is huge. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the size of 2 Airbus A380s. That's how big this place is. So now that it's the evening time, let's go ahead and check out how the dome's gonna look like at nighttime. And you're gonna love this. Notice how the projectors are projecting onto the plaza dome right here. And you can see everything coming to life. Wow, that looks beautiful. There'll be a lot of shows here, so make sure that you come to the plaza. This is also one of the most prominent attractions here, the Expo 2020 waterfall, or what they call the water feature. Let's go ahead and check it out. If you come visit the water feature during the nighttime, I think it's much better during the daytime. It's more fun because of the lighting. It gives you that magical atmosphere. You gotta come here during the nighttime and check out this place. But regardless, it still looks amazing. People are taking off their shoes to cool off. Check that out. I feel like I want to take out my shoes right now and go and cool off myself. Wow! Nice! Wow! If you feel like you want to catch your breath, sit down and relax for a bit, there are so many places like this. This is truly the world's largest exhibition and the world's largest event. Now, if you're feeling adventurous and if you want to stay at one of those hotels, this is called the Rove Hotel, and it's right next to Al Wasl Plaza. So if you don't want to be far away from the expo, and if you want to live the action, you can go ahead and stay at the Rove Hotel, Dubai Expo 2020. If you want to grab a few souvenirs before you leave, you got to check out the official store. Let's go ahead and see what they have inside there. Dubai Expo 2020 has a few mascots. Let's go check them out. So the mascots we have here, we have Latifa and we have Rashid. All right, this is Tara, and this is Alif, and finally, Opti. These are the mascots of Dubai Expo 2020. So you can see here the names of all the people that worked on this massive project, and it's amazing. There's a name right there, G. Varghese Korthu. So that's one of the people that worked here, and you can find so many other names out there. This project is massive. This is the Falcon rocket from SpaceX, and it's right behind me. Can you see that? I'm going up the escalator by DP World, and lots of interesting, cool things here to see. This is the Falcon 9 rocket, a 43-meter replica of the world's first orbital-class reusable rocket. It can be found on display at the United States Pavilion. So there's the SpaceX Falcon rocket right behind me. How cool is that? It's actually a restaurant. It's not a restaurant, well, there's a restaurant right underneath there. And it looks amazing. Check out this interesting cargo speed technology by Dubai Ports, DP World. This beautiful structure has 4 floors of dramatic installations with a giant digitized waterfall, which cannot be missed. You also have something called the Flow Lab, which is a sustainable education workshop. But perhaps the most prominent feature of DP World, in my opinion, is the Hyperloop, which is the future of transportation.
So one of the interesting technologies showcased here at Expo 2020 is the Hyperloop, which is a very, very fast mode of transport. Speeds of up to 1,000 kilometers per hour. I'll let one of the guys here at DP World explain this better. Hi, what can you tell us about this device?
Yeah, so this is, welcome to DP World,
Okay, hi.
Dubai ports. So this is about the Hyperloop. The
Okay.
Hyperloop, it will be done in Dubai
Okay,
from two areas. First, for passengers, which is this one you can see now. Okay, and this is the bigger size. How does it look?
okay,
It will reach the speed up to 1,000 kilometers per hour.
all right. Wow, 1,000 kilometers. Okay,
We have two kind of Hyperloops. One for passengers, which is the one you see now. Okay,
okay,
and it will be mainly between Dubai and Abu Dhabi.
all right.
Now the usual time it takes, the distance between Dubai and Abu Dhabi with the car, it's about 1 hour and a half
Yeah,
approximately.
yes.
With this one, it will take from 10 to 12 hour max, to 12 minutes.
Wow, 10 minutes.
Let's say the range of 10 to 12 minutes.
Okay.
The other one for cargo.
You can see some yoga class going on behind me. There's also a football field, a tiny football field, but that's pretty cool if you want to have fun with the kids. The Expo 2020 is truly a transformative experience. Come here if you want to see the most advanced architecture, buildings that send signals to space, structures that make water out of air, and a lot of more interesting things.